Hey guys, welcome. Hello, Miss Norma and Maureen and Olivia. How are you guys doing this? It's just afternoon, so it's no longer morning. I always want to say good morning. Maybe it's because I haven't had lunch yet. That might be it. So how is everybody doing? Today, we're going to be playing with another one of the club kits. I decided we're going to do... Hey, Dee! We're going to be doing Hibiscus Bloom. I've already got it on the hot foil system, Miss Maureen, because I know how you love the hot foil. Did y'all see the short or reel or thing that I posted yesterday? Because y'all may know, first off, what I'm playing with is going to be Spellbinders Club Crate, all Spellbinders things. But did you know that it is also Spellbinders' birthday? Yes, we got a birthday celebration going on. We have this birthday celebration going on, and Spellbinders is going to be giving back to you guys. Hey, Mickey! Miss Carol Johnson, how are you doing, honey? So, Spellbinders is going to be giving back to us, and let's make sure, I'm hoping this, I'll hit the button and this should come up right. So I'm on the Spellbinders website, and across the top it says, celebrate all month long, because it's our birthday. It is Spellbinders' birthday. Here's the fun thing. One fun thing. They plan on having things all month long for y'all. But first off, you can get birthday stickers with every order. Yeah, and you probably recognize what they did the stickers from. It's basically images that we've had past releases of die sets, right? And here's the real fun one. If you order $150 or more on any of your orders, you get Sir Spelly, the little dragon. And I hope y'all saw what I did with him. Did y'all see what I did with him? Do I need to show the short and then show you the card? What do you think? You guys have to let me know. But yeah, we're going to be playing with... I didn't even know his name was Sir Spelly. I just thought he was friggin' cute. You know? I thought this little dragon was just super, super adorable. I don't know if I am way ahead of y'all, but nobody's talking. I don't understand. Usually at this point in the stream, y'all are taking over because you can take over the stream, as it says in our chat bar up there. So let me do the public service announcement for if anybody is watching the replay and pops in and wonders what the heck is going on.
If you proceed from this point in the craftosphere, you will have entered the chaos zone.
Okay, so I'm resetting something real quick because Stream Sictor says it's not working. Anyway, I made a card with our cute little dragon. You see our little dragon, the gift from us. He is friggin' adorable. I love him, and I did add something else for you guys. You're gonna see him popping up every once in a while. You guys are gonna see him popping up every once in a while. And we have a link there so you guys can get to the Spellbinders website real easy. It's gonna pop into the chat for you. And I'm gonna do it again. So it's gonna put the thing in the chat again. But can y'all find the dragon? Can y'all find the dragon? I'm sorry, I think it's cute and I had to play and it's a thing. Anyway, I think I want to let me look and see if I can find my short. It's not that. Okay, I will find it in a minute. We're going to just look at what I have on my desk first while I'm looking for that. I have my little dragon there. And here's the card we made yesterday. I think it turned out super cute. And Danielle did not tell me if she wants me to change it and put it on the card base correctly, or if she wants to use it kind of like this. I think it is adorable. Okay, so... Anfield on the Road says, hi everyone listening as I'm working on the new train layout. She's been doing that a bunch. And Mickey says, yes, I see it. So I think she saw that one. Let me pull it up again because I can. It's a because I can thing. But because, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. And then we're going to get busy working it. I will show you a little bit more on my little dragon what I did because it's just cute. I love my dragon. So yeah, this is what I was doing. Let's see, let me go to view on YouTube and pause it, pause. Yeah, pause. Now y'all can see it. Even added music to it. So he is a cute little dragon. I love it. I'm assuming y'all can hear it. Okay, so yeah, I am a little bit proud of number one, the card, and number two, the short. Because I have struggled with them, and I think that one turned out pretty good. I do like it, so if you like that one, go over there, watch it a bit, let YouTube know that you like it, and kind of just play it in the background for a bit so they push it out to more people, right? Yeah, I think it turned out good. I think it turned out good. Anyway, I'm proud of that one. Yeah, I'm not really proud of most of my shorts because I think I suck at making them, but this one turned out decent. I may have put a little bit too much white space up at the top, but I thought it was cool. Well, thank you, Miss Anne Maret. Thank you, honey. So here is the card. Here is the card I made using our cute little dragons. Our little dragons in there. And when I pull it, it pops up the top. And I did not use a die set. There is a die set out there for this. I don't remember who makes it. It might be Lawn Fawn. Not 100% sure, but I did this without a die set just by having watched the video. I've watched a lot of little shorts, and it's like there's a lot of things that I know I can do. I just haven't taken the time to do it. So this is what I did so far. It says celebrate at the bottom. And you can tell I kind of had to add extra to the tab because I cut it off too short. So it does catch a little bit. So it has a couple of issues, but it still turned out really cool. And all I was doing was just playing around. First, I had to make the dragon. I just had to make that little dragon to share with y'all. But the rest of this is where I was kind of playing around and probably did a little bit wrong, but it's okay. It still functions, and I think it's still cute, and it is a cute little birthday card. Love this little dragon. And then yesterday, if you missed, this is what we did. So if you want to see how this one came together, that is on the replay of yesterday's live stream. And we turned it into a fun wobble card, all watercolor cardstock. And I accidentally put it on the card base wrong. So this is the way it normally goes. So it's upside down, but you can use it this way and put something in there to pop it up. Ooh, let me use this instead. That's my magnet. It's just causing issues. So you can have it looking at you on your desk. This one is going to Miss Danielle. So Danielle needs to let me know, does she want me to fix it, which is cutting it off, putting it on another card base, or does she want to have it like this? It is entirely up to her. So today, though, what we're going to do is we're going to play with this guy. Now, one thing I haven't really done is hot foil on watercolor cardstock. I think I've only done it a couple of times, so I know that it works, but I really don't know how good it's going to work. And I kind of want to color these in watercolor. Okay, we did this, right? We did ink smush. All of this is ink smushing color. All of that is ink smushing color. And I kind of want to play again with that kind of loose color look, right? It's got lots of variation of color, and I think it's going to turn out lovely. So I'm going to go ahead and first foil this up. This is nice and hot. It's been sitting over here heating up for probably about 20 minutes or so. And we're going to do it on the cardstock, or rather on the watercolor paper. Because you can hot foil on lots of things. Now, if it's a rough surface, it may give you a not quite as clean of foiling, but there's a lot of things that I have not tried watercoloring on. I think I still have my list. Oh yes, I do still have my list out here. You should be able to glimmer on Glimmer cardstock, acetate sheets, leather, glitter paper, watercolor paper, which is what we're going to do now, fabric, cardstock, wood veneer, ribbon, chipboard. Those are all listed on the packaging for your Glimmer system. They're listed on the box. And I don't have music going again. I think did I mute it or did I just turn it down? I think I turned it down. I did. I did when we were playing this stuff on the other. Hey, Miss Ruth. Ruth, did you see my cute little dragon? I don't know if Ruth saw the dragon or not, but she needs to see the dragon. Okay, I think I want to include most of what's on here, okay? The bottom part I'm not as concerned about because it can be off the edge and that'll be fine. But I kind of want, and actually this is done so you would have it a little bit off the edge at both ends. So let's try to get most of that onto this piece. It is 5.5 inches wide. So it's 5.5 by 5, I think. Go ahead and put that down there. And I'm going to put the cover plates on, and then I'm going to reheat it because it is a large plate. So we have our spacer pad. Thin shim. Why do I call them the wrong thing? And spacer pad. I think it's kind of like when I call Ruth Jen and Jen Ruth. Yeah, it's kind of like when you call your kids the wrong names, even though you named them and you know who they are, but you still call them the wrong name. Okay, we're going to let that heat up a little bit. And for coloring, I think I'm going to use Simon Hurley inks again just because they work wonderful for watercolor and I love them. Okay, I need to move things around so I can get my keyboard out of the way and I can actually still reach things. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. Oh, Anne Marit and Jen too. I get Ruth mixed up in there too. Just be glad, Anne Marit, I have not called you Ruth yet. And the key word there is yet. Idolize says, hello. Ruth says, Debbie, I'm used to it. Does your mom do the same thing to you, honey? I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I did fix some things. I think another one to... Yes. Okay, so Country Guy says, so she's ruthless. Why is that not showing up in my combined chat? But it's working on Social Stream Ninja. Otherwise, it would be popping up on the screen. And now I'm upset. Okay, I have to see if I can fix the things because it's not wanting to work right. It's there. Social Stream Ninja, why are you being a pain? Oh, I might be using the wrong one. Am I using the wrong one? Why, I am. I'm afraid to turn it off. It shouldn't be the wrong one. I don't understand, but yeah. So, yeah. It just means that I can't pull up his thing. I am going to give Country Guy a quick shout out, though. So thank you. He was playing Rivals last night. I had you, by the way, Ryan, I did have you up on my screen. I was lurking for quite a bit before I said hello. I don't even remember if I said hello. I think I just said that y'all is crazy. Okay, this is ready to go. Let's go ahead and, well, hit the timer. Platform ready. I didn't hit the timer yet. So I'm hitting the timer to give it a little bit more time to heat up. And then we're going to run this through to create our pretty... Ryan says, yeah, you were right. I am happy that it's showing up down here. So something's working with social. That's with StreamerBot. That something's working, but my... Oh, if I don't fix it, that means that if I do a giveaway, it's not going to show up. Do I not have that one set? I thought I had it turned on. Activate source again. We're going to try it and see. If it works, great. If it doesn't, it's a thing. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. Okay, now it's working. I fixed it. I don't know what I did. I tried to fix it. I do have to admit that I didn't have as much time as I would have liked to get everything ready this morning. Number one, I was playing around with archival inks. Riz says, hi, Country Guy and Mouse, and any Twitchy peoples I may have missed. Yeah. So anyway, first I was... Hi, Mary.
If you were not watching Mary K's Crafting Creations, and you are not following Mary K's Crafting Creations, you are wrong, and Krampus is gonna poop in your stocking.
And it looks like for whatever reason the translate button kind of broke because it didn't translate it. It just said that Mary said hola, which I was trying to do the translate thing and it didn't do it. Hi, Mary. We missed you yesterday. Where'd I put them? Did I leave them up there? Did I put them somewhere else? I had them here just a second ago. We made a cute card yesterday. So this is what we made yesterday for anybody that is just now popping in. This is what we made.
_Ann_Marit subscribed to your channel for 15 months.
And it looks like that was broken yesterday too, and I didn't know it.
_Ann_Marit just subscribed for 15 months.
So it's saying it twice. I still have to figure out why it's saying it twice. But anyway, we made a cute wobble. And what's really fun is Pear Blossom Press was in the house while we were making this one yesterday. So this is totally cute. Cutest little turtle. And I just put up a video today. Ooh, I have to fix something. I just put up a video yesterday. It is Spellbinders' birthday today. And they are giving away the cutest little dragon, Miss Mary. Cutest little dragon. With orders of $150 or more, and this is the card that I made with it. We have us a cute little dragon. I love him. Just, yeah. Where'd my thing go? There it is. Now I can push the button, and we can show another dragon. There's the dragon. I think he's cute. Anyway. Yeah, I did do a little bit of playing a couple days ago setting this stuff up. So yesterday I was thinking I was disappointed yesterday when I couldn't share this stuff because I didn't find it on the website. Well, they had it on there. I just didn't see it because I was expecting it to be on the main page. Instead, it was on the deals page. So they did move it to the main page. Awesome. So now you guys can see it. But yeah, you guys can get that little dragon if you want it when you place your next order of $150 or more, which I know a lot of you guys are wanting the crate. And that is pretty much the whole thing. Maureen, thank you, honey. Thank you for the membership. Thank you, hon. I need to go to StreamerBot and turn this on so I don't have to do it. There we go. So we're gonna have the dragon popping up every once in a while, just so you know. So if you see the dragon, not Caddy down here, but if you see Sir, what do they call him? Sir Spelly. If you see Sir Spelly, say it in the chat and let me know that he popped up, okay? So let's go ahead and get this one done. And I am going to try, again, it is Tuesday. I have been trying to keep these a little bit shorter because they are almost always running at least 2 hours long. And I need to get some other things done too. It is just a thing. So Maureen says, hi all. Country guy. Good. How's it going, Ryan? I got to get to the things so I can do the things. I'm scrolling up to see.
Let's get crafty.
Who's that?
Create something fun. Let the stream begin. Bright ideas, bring them to life. We're crafting.
Fix this too.
Feeling right.
Welcome Cards for Cancer. And thank you so much for joining us here
Hey,
in the practice
Carla.
room.
Welcome
We are so
in,
happy
honey.
to meet you. What kind of cards do you like to make?
Welcome in, Carla. I did fix the confetti, so that's working too. So there was some things. It's like, just like with your computer and your browser, sometimes caching is a thing. And I've never had that happen in OBS, and I didn't know it was a thing, but I figured it out. So here we have our little our hibiscuses. And aren't they lovely? Aren't they lovely? I love this. And I can save this if I want to use it for another card where I do this as gold over some other color of cardstock. I'm going to leave the panel on there because I haven't decided if I'm going to make more than one panel. But I do want to do some watercoloring with this. So let's get out, first off, I'll use this as a palette, which I need to fix the thing. I'm missing one of these. Jen is late! Jen! You are late, honey. Happy. I'm going to have to go back and listen and see whether or not I was delayed on that, because if I'm delayed, it's my microphone, because I did it right. I think I'm going to pop this under the edge. I have to fix that. It's like I'm missing one of the things, so it doesn't want to stay straight. This is going to be my palette. Is it on the correct side? Of course not. It really needs to be over here because you know how you've got your own way of doing things, right? And that's actually fine.
Mari's Crafty Creations 11 changed colors.
Mary changed him to green. We don't have too much longer to go to be able to turn him blue, so that's going to be cool. Our little dragon's going to be able to turn blue. So I want to do... I think I want to do some Prom Queen. I've been using Prom Queen a lot lately. I do love it. So I'll do some Prom Queen, and I think I'm going to mix in some Guppy. That'll be kind of a stark contrast. That'll be cool. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's start off with that. Sir Spelly, I know. I love Sir Spelly. Sir Spelly is super cute. So I think we're going to put the pink down at the bottom. And since this is watercolor paper, I can put as much water on here as I want to. Now, if you're using cardstock like what I do a lot...
Mari's Crafty Creations 11 changed colors.
If you do that, then what's going to wind up happening is that your cardstock could buckle or pill. And for me, it's okay. I don't put enough water down to really worry about it. But I'm kind of wanting to play more, so I am doing more. Right now, I'm just adding a lot of... I should have done this first. Just added the water down over the entire blossom, the entire bloom. But it is already looking pretty, right? It's not as bold, and when the watercolor dries, it does dry back a little softer. And that's fine. But that just means I can layer more on it. And I am getting that effect that I don't do very much, and that is because there's already water down on there, it is starting to, the color is starting to go kind of bloom out. I want more. I want more. So I'm picking up another brush for just adding more water on there. And kind of staying inside the lines. You don't have to. You could actually do this with ink smushing. It'd be faster, but you would want to probably clean up around the edges some. And that was actually my first thought on it, but who knows? Maybe I'll do that on another card. So you can see it's kind of just going out and following where the water is. I think that is so fun. It is so fun. I don't do this often enough. I don't play enough. How about you guys? Is there any technique that you think is really cool, but you really don't do much of? Okay, I think I've got about as much pink down as I'm going to do. So let's dry that. And then I'm going to add some guppy to the same flower. So that's what I want to do. I don't want to lose all of it, especially in the center. So that's where I want to have this dried more. I'm probably going to add more to it. Okay, it's not completely dry. That's okay. Thank you for
Auntie
the
Cutie,
bits,
ordering a
Jen.
daily special for
Thank you,
100
honey.
bits in the Pet Cafe. Only 7 left.
Okay, so now I'm going to pick up some of the orange. And coming in with that around the edges. Let's see if we can have it kind of seep down too. Probably need a bigger brush. Yeah, let's use the bigger brush for this one. That way I can pick up more of the color. And more water, just because of it being a bigger brush. And you could do the same kind of thing with, if you have watercolors and you want to play with them, just the watercolor paints, you can do this too. Since I have the inks out on my desk though, I do play more with them than pretty much anything else. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm gonna let that one dry, and since I'm already in the orange, let's do the same thing with this one, starting with the edges. Just adding some of that orange around the edges there. And again, we're using Guppy. And I don't see any additional blooms. That might be a bloom, but I think it's actually a leaf. Okay. Santa is mean? No, Santa's not being mean. Santa's saying that you're being good. You're just not used to that. Okay, I'm going to put down some more prom queen. And we're going to go back into our smaller one. And then I'm going to add some more color to this one because I do want them to be brighter. Country guy is lurking. What? I didn't remember doing that country guy. Oh, that exclamation point thing. But that's cool. Okay, I'm missing something. Okay, there we go. So, Maureen was naughty, and we don't know about Jen, though. We don't, I mean, about Ruth yet. We don't know if Ruth has been naughty or nice, but we do need some coal for Miss, for Adelaide. Was it Adelaide? I can't tell from the thing. Maureen has been naughty. Okay, Maureen has been naughty. Maureen gets coal. She's happy. That is... Are you cold still? I don't understand. Okay, let's bring in some more of that bright pink. Right there in the center. I'm kind of flicking out. Oh, this is nice. Welcome to the Coal Patrol. So that coal patrol was for Miss Maureen. And whoever else, did somebody else just get it? Yeah, and for Mickey, because apparently Mickey's been naughty also. Oh, I like that. I like that. Looking nice. And one of the things you may have noticed is it's not affecting the lines. So the foil is actually resisting some of that, is resisting the color and the water. It's resisting it. So that's one reason why it looks so nice. I'm going to come in and add some more of the orange in to kind of do that blend just like we did for the other. So we have brighter orange around the edges, and then we have the darker in the middle. This one I think I'm going to actually add a lot more of the pink, because that is one of the things. Okay, did you guys see the dragon? The dragon popped up and I missed it, but I can see that he did it because he left a message in the chat for y'all. I think he's cute. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I might have him popping up a little bit too often. I think I can set it to random. I think I'm going to do that. But I hadn't really set a timer thing on it to do some automatic ones, so anyhow. Well, thank you. Who did that? Oh, do I have... I don't think I have that turned on. Maybe I have that turned on too. Or Mary's playing with her buttons. Mary, are you playing with your buttons? Mary did say that she is going to be going back to work, that she's going to be back to full-time next week, so she's not going to be available to do buttons. So, who is going to be here all week next week and not be late? You know who I'm talking to. Okay. I think the flowers are done. So now, clean this palette up. And I will go ahead and add, we're going to do some greens. So now we're going to use, I want to do some Ivy League and some no, I don't want to do 4. I want to do, well, hey Jana, how are you doing, honey? I think this turned out wonderful already. I do like this. Mary says buttons. I know. Well, you know, you have Control X-Ray with the arm on Thursday. Well, I'm not live on Thursday. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3 times on Tuesdays. Yeah. So, did you tell me? I think you probably did, and I missed it in the chat. Tell us what's going on with your arm. What is going on with the arm where you require an X-ray? Okay, adding some water down. And for this one, I think I am going to go, I'm going to use both of the greens. So we've got some Later Gator, and then we have some Ivy League. Jana! Yes, I know, right? So I'm putting down some water. I did add some green to it by mistake already, but you know what? It's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and add some water down, and then we're going to bring in some Later Gator. It does soften it up a little bit, and like I said, it does dry back soft. I'm going to do the same thing with all of our leaves. And since I've got some green on my brush, I'm already adding some green down. Just nice and quick coloring. And then I'll adjust. Like this one, I can tell that they're starting to get lighter, so I do want to adjust. You broke your arm. Amaret, what were you doing? I did not break anything this morning, and I did not allow Todd to break anything this morning, although he did decide that he wanted help with taking down one of our palm trees. One of our foxtails is like, we only had like one of them left. The other ones died with the cold snap that we had.
It's
They're like
delicious norm of 63.
5 years old. They're real tall. But he needed to use a really tall ladder and didn't want to fall off, so I was holding the ladder for him. And he was up high enough on the thing that I stood on the ladder to make sure it wasn't gonna drop. Okay, so we're adding some of the color down onto where I just added the water. This is such a pretty thing. I bet I could foil onto my notebook, onto my journal notebook, except I couldn't run it through the die cutting machine to be able to press the foil into it. So that's one of the drawbacks. You have to make sure that whatever you decide to use hot foil on can actually... There's our dragon! There's Sir Spelly! I hope you guys get him. I mean, he is super cute. He is super cute. Okay, I think I want to bring in some of the darker. I'm starting off with the darker, not a lot of water. I want to do the stems. And I'll probably go back over them a second time. I just realized I'm actually doing good on this without my glasses. I need to use my glasses. Jana is... Everybody's sending healing hugs to Carla. Oh, Carla has to get x-rays next week too. The tumor in your foot has gotten where it pops between foot bones when you walk. Ouch. That is not fun. So yeah, I hope you're feeling better. I have not had a chance to look into what we're probably going to do, although I did talk to Erin, and it's been a bit since she's done one too, Erin Reed. But we will figure out how to make your marathon a marathon. Yes, it's going to be fun. But I did want to let you know I have not forgotten about you. I just haven't had the time yet. Okay, I think I want to have a little bit of the darker green in the middle of our flower. So I'm going to take my larger brush. And thank you for the kitty kiss. I don't really know why my brush is separating, unless I did something that I wasn't supposed to do with it. So I'm just adding in some little strokes there. I'm going to add some more water. Hey, Miss Danielle. And yeah, I'm kind of just playing, if you're wondering. I'm not really, no rhyme or reason. Oh, hey, wait a minute. You're used to that. You're just not used to me doing it with paint. Okay, this is not actually paint. This is actually watercolor. This is Simon Hurley inks, but it works as paint, so we're good. Okay, blending it out just a little bit. Oh, thank you, Miss Norma. Did you sneak in, honey? I think you did. And now I'm bringing in a little bit more of the later gator. And kind of letting those leaves blend a little bit.
It's delicious norm of 63.
Okay, that one's a little darker than what I expected, but that's okay. Let's add a little bit more of the brighter green. This watercolor does dry back softer. I think these are turning out pretty though. And I need more water.
It's delicious norm of 63.
On Thursday, I will know if it has healed well, and then you can lift more than 1 kilogram. Well, that is awesome, Miss Anne. Yay. Okay, let's add some more darker green in the middle of our leaves. And then some more of our brighter green, our Later Gator. So again, I'm using Later Gator and Ivy League for the 2 colors of green. Although there's lots of different shades in there because, yeah, when you mix water with it. Oh, thank you, Miss Danielle. And you were the winner yesterday, correct? I believe you won our little turtle. I can always look again, but I'm pretty sure it was you. Hibiscus is my 3rd favorite flower, says Miss Ruth. Roses, cherry blossoms are the top 2. I love hibiscus, but we don't have hibiscus because my husband says that they attract white flies here in Florida. So, yeah. Okay. I think that's good for the colors. Oh, there's our dragon. Our dragon's up in the corner. Okay, so do I want to add some blue to the background?
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Well, thank you, thank you. I can't even tell who did that in the chatty things. May have been Norma. I'm scrolling. Danielle said really cute flower. Norma did it. Thank you, Miss Norma. I had to check a different chat thing. So thank you very much, honey. Alrighty, do we want to do background of blue? Norma says yes. So I'm also going to go ahead and check on who won our turtle because I believe it was Miss Danielle. I'm going to double check. Yeah, I'm just looking on the website because we have a section there for card winners. Hello, Miss Norma, Miss Linda Gorman. Hey, it was Miss Danielle Vegas. So, Miss Danielle, you need to let me know. Do you want me to leave it messed up, or do you want me to? I have to find out what this is. Do Mary Guns crinkle inky in blue on the background? I don't know what that is. Is that, I don't want to mess up any of this. So that's why I'm not sure. I could fussy cut. I've also got a die to cut out one edge. So we could do that on a card base. Well, hello, Miss Carmen. Welcome. So this goes this way. So I could trim this side, but I'm also kind of thinking I might want some blue in between over there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I need to find out what the crinkle inky thing is. So if you wouldn't mind. Okay. Scrunched up plastic and dabo. So it's basically like the ink smushing we did yesterday, except with scrunched up plastic wrap. I need to try that on another one. I'm not going to do it on this one because I don't want to mess up my flowers. But we are going to bring out some Clear Skies and Tropical Tango. I think that'll be pretty. Let's add us some water on here. I think I'm going to just mix it together. And then I'm just going to start adding some color. So who knows what's on the brush? We don't know. And I'm going to color this side. I'm going to have to use a different brush. This brush is bothering me. See how I must have done something with that. I think I probably did a pouncing thing with it with something. That's not what I need to do with it. So let's use this one. And I do need more. Yeah, I keep on adding more brushes.
It's delicious, Auntie Cootie.
And I am going to trim it probably right about there. But right now I'm just
refreshing.
adding some
Thanks, Auntie Cootie.
water in there. And let's add in some more water in here. And just dab a little bit in there. Because it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want some light blue color in there.
Thank you, Auntie
That's
Cootie, for
working.
ordering a daily special for 100 bits in the Pet Cafe. Only 6 left.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Auntie Cootie, for ordering a daily special for 100 bits in the Pet Cafe. Only 5 left.
And even though I plan on trimming it on this side, I am bringing, excuse me, bringing the color out a little bit. That way it won't be a white border. Instead, it'll be a nice blue border. And it doesn't bother me too much going over the green with it. You're trying to get lavender. Jen says she's trying to get lavender. I don't know what she's trying to get lavender of. Are you trying to make our dragon purple? Because our dragon's purple now. Yeah, I'm going around it a second time to add another layer of color on there while it has had a chance to dry back a little bit. I'm liking this. This is very pretty. We have. Hey, there we go. I wasn't sure if that was going to work out. Okay, I think my watercoloring is done. Only thing I do want to change is the stems. And let's see if I can do that. I'm going to try. I'm going to try, first off, cleaning this up. Jen is loving me to bits. I know. I think she's trying for a thing. Why is it not doing a hype train? I have no idea. I don't know. Things are things. I want to add a little bit of water and clean up around our I don't remember what that's called in the middle of the flower. But I do want it to be a little lighter, and I think I'm going to try to come in with some yellow. So I'm just taking my brush and adding some clean water over the top. And then blotting, and that is actually working. Did he just level up?
Thank you, Auntie Cootie, for ordering a daily special for 100
I think he
bits in the
leveled
Pet
up.
Cafe. Only 0 left.
Did our little dragon level up?
Thank you, Auntie Cootie, for ordering a daily special for 100
Something's
bits in
happening.
the Pet Cafe. Only 0
The
left.
stamen. Thank you. I was trying to remember the word, and it was not coming to me.
Thank you, Auntie Cootie, for ordering a daily special for 100 bits in the Pet Cafe. Only 0 left.
What's happening? So you're ordering something, a daily special that it says is no longer available, and I don't understand how that's working.
It's delicious, Danielle_Vegas.
Okay, so they're now a light pink. I'm going to try to remove just a little bit more, and then we're going to see if I can add some yellow. And for yellow, I'm going to go with the bright one. So let me grab out. Where is it hiding? I'm going to try some shooting star. And I'm going to grab it straight from the ink pad. And it's actually working. That worked great. I'm happy.
Ah, that's the spot.
So who petted the dragon?
I'm the baby, gotta love me.
Yeah, you're a baby, gotta love me. Yeah, Jen is having a lot of fun playing. She is trying to be very distracting, I think. Okay, so I'm going to try to do the same thing with these little guys up here, cleaning a little bit of the blue off of
Playtime
them.
is the best.
Playtime is the best, yes. And then adding some brighter yellow there. Although I probably am going to come back in and add some stickles or Nuvo drops or acrylic, whatever, some things. Would you do that? Yes, you would. You would definitely try to be distracting. I do think this is a very, very pretty card. Now, if I cut this, let's see. Here we have a card base. Let me go ahead and fold that one. So I'm kind of working through the thought process here. Because I am going to be trimming this. Ba-bum-bum. So going ahead and going at 4 1/4. I think I just scored that at 4 instead of 4 1/4. Why did I do that? I thought I did it at 4 1/4. I did it at 4 1/8. Let's go at 4 1/4. Have you ever seen him, Mary? She says that that's one ugly baby, but I think it's where she may not have seen that show. I've seen the show. I didn't follow it. I didn't watch it regularly or anything like that. But yeah, we saw that dinosaur baby. And the baby, gotta love me. He was a mean little guy. Okay. Hey, Miss Alyssa. I just turned that one down. Hey, Regina, you just popped into a hype train thing, I think. Turning down. Ah.
Welcome, Regina Park 4925. Thank you so much for joining us here in Practice Group. We are so happy to meet you. What kind of cards do you like to make?
Why do I think this is not playing the sound? There's definitely lots of sounds, but I think I have one thing that's not working. Whoa! Oh, goodness! Apparently somebody made a sticker party happen, and I did turn the audio a little bit because it was a little bit too loud. But I also don't think that when we had New person in here, and they got the confetti bomb thing. I don't know that y'all were able to hear that because I think that wasn't working. Just because I looked at my wavelength mixer thing and didn't. I've never felt so alive sticker. Alrighty. I don't know that we have music. Do we have music? There's still music, but it's low. I'll turn the music back up. Down, 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 down. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I have to. Y'all are trying to distract me. I'm gonna go ahead and trim this. I'm kind of thinking. I think I want to do it as a partially. Yeah, a partial. I'm gonna trim it, and we're gonna have.
Spider pig does whatever a spider pig does. Can he swing from a web? He's a pig. Look out! He is a
spider pig. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Y'all are crazy today. I don't understand. Okay, Carol says, watching as I'm eating lunch. I wasn't expecting a show. I know, right? It's like, what the heck happened? Well, this is supposed to be a show, but this is where the chat takes over the stream again, as usual. Yeah. I hit the wrong buttons. I hit the wrong buttons. What did I do that for? I wanted to hit that button.
Beware. If you proceed from this point in the craftosphere, you will have entered the chaos zone.
I love.
Oh, thank you for the bits. Here I am over here trying to fix something, and y'all are being crazy. Well, that is supposed to be SFX. I don't know why my music is playing to the wrong place, but it is. I will figure it out. It's a thing. It's a thing. Okay, I'm gonna finish this friggin' card. They're distracting me, Todd.
Let's get crafty. Come on in. Create something fun. Let the stream begin. Bright ideas, bring them to life. We're crafting, laughing, feeling right.
Welcome little frog _Elwin. And thank you so much for joining us here in the Craftosphere. We are so happy to meet you. What kind of cards do you like to make?
Welcome in, little frog. Yeah, you have now been captured by the Craftosphere. you will be duct taped to a chair and glued down with glitter glue. So. Okay, die cutting machine. Die cutting machine. Plates. We're using our plates. We're gonna.
Staying fresh and hydrated.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Spin it.
What? I don't know what's happening. I have to go away and just I don't understand any of the things that are happening right now. I think I need to take a break. Yeah. Oh. Oh, thank you for that, mouse. Sometimes radioactive shrimp from Walmart? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all are nuts. Y'all are just absolutely bonkers. I love you. Mean it. Okay, so that is a Plankton Moans sticker for 50 bits. Thank you, Jen. Is my confetti not working? I thought I still had that one up. Maybe I turned it off at some point, but I know Mary should still have the cue, the confetti. VIP hype sound. Okay, so I don't know. This is a fun show along with crafting. Yeah, I'm trying, but it doesn't, oh, see what sleep can do for her. Oh my God. So apparently Jen got some sleep and that's why she now has all the energy to be doing all the things. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Okay, parachutes on Twitch are queued for the next 60 seconds. So if you want to drop, okay, type in !drop on Twitch to join in, and you will be trying to reach this little pool down here. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to make a card that has got partial die cut on the front, and I want it to be right about, I think I'm going to do right about there and trim off a little bit of this leaf down here, and that'll be fine. So let's do at the top. I don't want to cut off my flower. There we go. I'm going to go right about there. Put this back in place and then tape it in place. And then I can remove my flowers, and now I can just glue them back down in place and it'll be fine. So I'm going to open this up and we're going to run that one through. Beep, boop, 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 bop, boop, bop. Words. Oh my goodness. Jen's crazy. Todd, she's making me a little bit concerned. Little bit concerned. All right. So now that we have the shape,
mushroom days, whatever could it mean?
Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? I don't know. I think I'm going to just glue it straight down, and then we'll trim off the excess over here. And I have no idea if this is going to work or not because the little metal tube came out yesterday, and yeah, so I can't get it back on there, so that's okay. Actually, let's go through over the entire. Oh, it does come out pretty good.
He needs some milk.
We need some milk, okay? Why are you pouring milk on Catamir's head? That's what I want to know. What did our little catty dragon do to you? I don't understand. And since this is cardstock, this is watercolor cardstock, since it's watercolor paper, it is going to be thicker. So this is going to give it some nice dimension there. And then all I really need is a sentiment, and then decide if I want to put anything on the inside. Oh, God. These people are crazy, honey. He's ignoring me by the... Spooky, scary skeletons. Thank you for the bits. Okay, when you trim it off the back, be careful not to cut the fold of your card, because if you do, you basically have ruined it. So, that is pretty. I just had another idea though. What stamps do I have? What else did I get in this set? I could do extra.
It's delicious Mari's crafty creations.
Because we could make a trifold out of this if we want. So if we do, I kind of want texture. If I'm going to do something, I need to make it special. So we have this one, this embossing folder, or we could do. I like this one better. What the heck?
Thanks, Mari's crafty creations 11.
Okay, so we just reached my bits goal. Somewhere along the line, we
reached
make
our new bits goal of 5,000. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. I think that means I need to reset the bits goal. Is that what I need to do? Let me reset that. Where's the goal thing? Manage goals. Where's my goals? There we go. I'm going to reset that one. Okay, it's now set back at 0. Okay, so thank you so much for all the bits, guys.
Started.
Okay, little frog is going to try to get into the pool. So we have 10 seconds left for you to drop into the pool. Of course, it's probably wrong now because there's a delay. So if you want to, we've only got 3 people going. There we go. Who it is? Who it is? Mary? Did Mary make it? I think that said Mary. Yes, Mary made it. Yay! Congratulations, Mary. So I think I'm gonna do the tiki torches, or the tiki, not the tiki, the totem poles. Totem poles. That's what they are. I think I'm gonna be doing totem poles in the background. So let me grab out. I think instead of adding layers of cardstock, I'm going to just do a piece of cardstock here and do about half of it. Let's go ahead and score this one. So I'm actually going to be making a trifold. And I want to be the right size. Well, I'll trim it if it's too big. That's fine. I'll trim it if it's too big. And this is basically a guide to let me know where I need to do for my embossing. So let's take this guy back again. This is a 3D embossing folder. So we're going to use the 3D embossing instructions, which do not include platform top. So I took that off. And then I'm going to put this guy lined up. Actually, can I want him to go this way. I'm going to try something. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to go ahead and fold my cardstock. And it needs to go this direction. So I'm going to try this. It may or may not work. But I'm going to go like this. I've got it folded around the edge.
Our program to bring you this important
So we're going to try it.
I love you. Now
I love
back
you
to our
too.
show.
And now I'm going to put this one in. So we're going to see Good Morning Vietnam from Miss Nerdy Neo-Pagan. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing, honey? Okay, I'm squishing the other half of the card base. And this is really stiff going through there. Oh, goodness. These guys are crazy today, Nerdy. Everybody is doing lots of things and making lots of noise. Oh, that looks good. Look at that. So if I put this in here like that. Oh, and I kind of, do I want color or do we want to leave it as the white? I kind of want to leave it as the white, but I want y'all's opinion. Okay, go over to Stream Stickers and go crazy, guys. Oh my goodness. Stream stickers are free. Okay, D is saying white. I think you're right, honey. Okay, I gotta turn this down. It's too loud in my ears. It's just something I gotta learn. I'm gonna have to adjust at some point. Okay, I turned it down some because it's crazy. Okay, I want to fold it right about the edge. Where'd I put my... There we go. That's where I put it. I can't have a serious video because y'all are crazy. Okay, I don't know what this actually means, but Carol said to give me the thumb. I think she meant a thumbs up. We have a lizard. Lizard. Oh my god. Waffles. Okay. All right, so this is what it looks like so far. So this is going to go right about, let's go pop it in there. Okay, it's going to go like that. And I just need to glue the back panel down and trim any excess. Okay, I'm trying to show y'all, but the waffle's in the way. Thank you for all the bits, guys. I'm going to turn the music back up a little bit because now this, yeah. The background stuff is not as loud. Oh. Norma is loving the card. Thank you, honey. I still need to do a sentiment, though. So I can either do one of the ones from this set, or I could do the... I'm waiting to see what's happening. I don't know. Okay. I'm gluing this down. I'm just doing it because, yeah.
Let's get crafty. Come on in. Create something fun.
Welcome in creatively, Melissa. Welcome, honey.
Bring them to life. We're crafting, laughing, feeling right.
Welcome
my God.
creatively, Melissa. And thank you so much for joining us here in the Craftosphere. We are so happy to meet you. What kind of cards do you like to make?
Refreshing. Thanks, Auntie Cootie.
Okay, so that is looking nice. I'm happy. Need to trim the bottom a little bit to make sure everything is nice and straight. And then, do I want to put more stuff on here?
Chicken, banana.
Okay, very, very true, Carla. Very true. It is hard to learn in this environment. So. So Jen put the cat on top of the chicken banana. So he's smacking him. So the purpose of the live streams is for us to hang out together and make a card and just have fun. It's not necessarily a learning opportunity. I think I need to add a little green in there, but it is trimmed up straight now. But let me get a little bit more green. A little bit later, gator, and we'll add a little bit of that down at the bottom. You need a little water because I want this to stay as a watercolory color of green. I don't want it to be too dark. Actually, it needs to be darker than what I was just doing. And that's because this part was not part of the foil. So I probably trimmed it a little bit shorter. I know what I planned on. I planned on doing this one as a little bit smaller than A2, which is what I normally do. Doesn't normally go edge to edge like that, but this one is lovely. Loving it. I like doing something a little bit different. So, I think I need, this is probably going to need a little bit of splatter. So I want to do splatter, but what sentiment do we want to do? Sending you a splash of happy. Got me, penguins. Mahalo, my friend. Ooh, mahalo, my friend, I think would work good. And I think I'm going to do that in black, and then we're going to do some black splatter on here. Not a lot, but a little bit, and that'll tie it together. That'll work. So I'm going to do mahalo, my friend. Adelaide wants Sir Spelly to come up. Nobody is winning my card, by the way. Has anybody... Oh, you did? Did you see Sir Spelly up? Yes, you did. Yes. So Sir Spelly was on the screen. Did you guys see the little dragon? I love the dragon, by the way. I love, love, love the dragon. Okay. Sir Spelly, love him. And I don't think I get... well, Mary got her earlier shout out. I'm going to give her another shout out real quick. Assuming it works. Check out Mary's Crafting Creations. Yay. Okay. I have some cards still left here. So I'm going to just hand stamp. We're going to see how that does. This is filthy. That's because I was using it earlier. Let's use my my Make It. Yeah, my Make It one. All right, and grabbing out Black Widow. Well, thank you for the check-in. Thank you, thank you. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? Who lives on Drury Lane. Drury? I don't know. Poor Gingy with no feet. Alright. And then I think there is a die for this one. So let's grab that out. And it looks like it's the one at the bottom. So we have this. So we're going to do Mahalo, my friend. Die cut that one out. Which means now we can bring back our platform top. And our magic mat. And our clear plate. So that was not the right die. I think it's this one. This one's the right one. There we go.
It's delicious, Auntie Cootie.
I do want to say welcome again to all the folks that are in here that are new. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a little bit chaotic, but I do have other videos on my channel.
Thanks,
in
Andrew.
case you don't want the chaos. There's other things. And I do plan on starting up doing more of my regular video content again. Because I need to do both. So I have to find time and make time. And make time to help Todd do things like cutting down trees. That's what I was helping him with this morning. Todd wanted to cut down a foxtail. The only one of our... We had 4. 3 of them died during the cold snap that we had. And we only had 1 left. And when he cut the first part off, he says, "You see this here?" I said, "Yes." He says, "You know what that is?" It's like, "What?" And he says, "Fungus." So apparently... Oh, that's perfect. Apparently we have fungus on our tree. Okay, this one so far has no what, guys? It has no foam, so we need to add some foam because foam is life. I'm not wearing my foam is life shirt. Foam is life. I have a feeling I've got the other stuff connected to the same timer thing and didn't know it, so I need to change that. That's okay. Hopefully I can get that fixed before tonight's live. We will be going live again at 4:30 for members on my YouTube channel, and then again at 5 p.m. Eastern with Miss Elizabeth Costa Rogers, which I have not yet checked in with, but I'm assuming we're still going live. It's like Thursday when we did the Sublimation Thursday last week. I hadn't checked in with her, and she checked in with me like first thing that morning, I think, to say, "Are we still on?" And I say, "Yes, I'm all good." Is this straight? I'm going to say that that's straight. I have to. This stamp set, this die set has got a little pile of sand, it's got a pole, and it's got signs. So I think we need to make some signs to go on the inside of this. Like right here. Or I can leave it blank. This is kind of elegant, and this would make it more cutesy. So you guys tell me, what do y'all think? I think this is lovely. Actually, I think I'm going to just stamp on the inside. I like it like this. Aloha sunshine, paradise is better shared. A little escape in an envelope, a little escape in an envelope. We're going to put that on the very inside. I don't normally do that, but I'm doing it today. So we're going to put that in here. I know I'm going to stamp it crooked. So we're bringing out our stamp wheel. That's because this one is big. This is a big one. I could take that part off and lay this down here and have it stay in place. Sharon! We're almost done, honey, but thank you. I'm so happy that you're here. Let me grab my T-square so I can hopefully get this lined up the way I want it. And it does have a little jig on the side here. It's got a little piece here where it, I don't know if you can see it. But this is a little tiny bit higher than that, so it'll line up straight up against your card and it'll catch on the edge. So that means I'll be able to line up my stamp straight according to this edge. If this edge is wrong, the whole thing's wrong. But I'm going to say that it's going to probably be good enough. And the 0 here should be right about the middle, although that's not exactly 4 1/4. Let's see. It's that second one there. Let's see how far, what's the distance? 0. I can't measure with I can't measure with it. Okay, that's the halfway, I think. This is for A7. Let me take out my A2 because that's probably going to be a better job of that. Okay, so that's good enough. So that is right about the center. This is going to be close enough. I'll put it right there. I'm taking this. What? Got a drum solo going on. What? kitty. I'm putting this on there so I can pick up that stamp. Now I can remove my T-square. And this should still stay because I'm on a sticky mat. And let's go again with our Black Widow. A few love taps to layer that ink up on there. And then we'll line that up and press it down. And I want it to be darker because for some reason my stamping lately has been a little bit on the gray side. And I don't like that. I can do it better with a pigment ink and embossing powder and all of that. But we're trying to just do it with our Simon Hurley because, well, it's Simon Hurley. Stamp it again. And whenever you stamp it a second time, it does make it darker, regardless of what color you use.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
Thank you, thank you. And we had our little dragon up there a minute ago, too. Yay. Have no idea who did that last one. Carol's putting the witch up there. Oh my God. Y'all have been having a great time today. There we go. Nice and dark. So I am going to leave this open just a second. Let it dry a little bit more. It doesn't stay wet too long, but usually enough so you could smear it. I don't really want to smear it. Okay, let's go ahead and clean up the stamp. And while I'm doing that, I'll give this. I have to set a deadline as to when I'm going to stop giving away cards every time, because that's going to take me a day just to mail out all the things. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and. Oh, thank you, Miss Kelly. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, honey. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start the giveaway, assuming I can find my things. I have to reset the thing because y'all went crazy and played a lot. Actually, I don't know if you actually triggered anything over here, but that's okay. What is that? A meta bar. What's a meta bar? I don't know. I think they may have added things again to this. I don't know. There's a Spotify integration? I don't want to do that because it's not the copyright thing. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the giveaway. So let's go ahead and start that. While I'm cleaning up. So if you'd like to get in on the giveaway to win this card, just type into the chat, !join on YouTube or on Twitch. Especially if you are brand new and you've never won before, I would love to have you be a winner and get one of my cards. So go ahead and type that in for me. I need stamp cleaner because it's stained a little bit and I want to try to get a little bit of the stain off if I can. All right. Welcome in, guys. So somebody else had not said hello yet, so welcome, welcome. And this feels like it's got embossing powder on it, so I'm going to try cleaning it too.
If you are not watching Mary K's Crafting Creations, and you are not following Mary K's Crafting Creations, you are wrong, and Krampus is gonna poop in your stocking.
Welcome in, Debbie Hefferman. Welcome, welcome. Feeling right.
Welcome Debbie Heffernan V14. And thank you so much for joining us here in the Craftosphere. We are so happy to meet you. What kind of cards do you like to make?
So welcome, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us. And yes, I do have some videos planned. I have not had time to get them done yet, but yeah, it's coming. I do have a video going up on the Ranger YouTube channel, though. That one's going to be going up on the 5th. So it will not be on my channel. It will be over there on theirs. But I would love for you to go over there and give it a lot of love. Like I said, it's on the 5th. I do have something. I've got social media posts scheduled. Come on, go in the thing. Regarding that one, already scheduled. So you'll see that on my Instagram and Facebook, on all the places. On the 5th, which is what day? I don't remember. Friday. That's on Friday. This Way to Rainbows. Indian Style is our embossing folder that I put somewhere, and I always hide it from myself. It usually winds up in the drawer, and that's not where yeah, I wind up putting it in the drawer with the plates, and that's not where it's home. That's not where it belongs. I do that a lot. So you guys have been seeing a little dragon pop up on here, and if you weren't here first thing at noon-ish when I started the live stream, you may not know what that little guy is for. So the dragon is actually on Spellbinders' website. It is Spellbinders' birthday. Let me do the birthday celebration button again. It should not affect our thing. It shouldn't affect it. But Spellbinders' birthday is this month, and they are doing some wonderful things for us. We have got a free gift with purchase, which is our cute little dragon. And we'll show you guys a card that I've made with it. And that was actually a dragon. The dragon you saw on the screen is one that I made. And then I took a picture, and then I turned it into a thing that can pop up on my screen. So here's the card that I made with it, and there is a short and video and everything showing the construction of our little dragon. I put him behind one of Simon's little birthday cakes. I think this is so cute. So cute. Yeah. So the birthday cake and everything is from Simon Hurley's Snarky Birthday Snarky Birthday stamp set. And we have his Cue the Confetti background. And we have our cute little dragon. That is Sir Spelly. Or Sir, is it Spelly, or it should be Spell a lot, but it's not. I think it's Sir Spelly as in Spellbinders. Go back in there. I think his wing is caught. His wing was caught. No. This is why I need to practice this type of card. I haven't done one in quite a bit. Anyway, I think he's totally cute. And yesterday we made another card. We made this one. And Danielle, you have not told me yet. Do you want me to fix it? Because I put it on the card base backwards. But it is still kind of cool where you can put something behind it and he stands up without you actually having to think about it. It stands up perfect. I don't know why I never thought about that. I need to make some that's like an easel card done like that. I just need to create an easel to go on the inside. That I think would be cool. But anyway, I do want to know, because this one is going out to you because you won that one yesterday. So I need to know, do I need to fix it or is it good as is? I did say I wanted to do some splatter on this too, though, didn't I? Let me grab some splatter. We've got Ranger Splatter Effects. And I have to be careful with this because this is black and I don't want to put a big mess. And it's got enough shine that I don't think I need to do the shimmer one that's a little bit white. I'm going to use this. And you could also use your, okay, yes, fix the card. Okay, I will reverse that. Someone yesterday said, no, leave it like that. They liked it. And I kind of like it like that. But I also was like, I messed up. I don't like that I messed up. Let me add a little bit of water to this. It'll be a little bit more fluid and the black spots won't be quite so dark. And do I still have my fan brush out here that I haven't used in like forever, which means I probably put it somewhere else. I do not see my fan brush. It's okay. It's all fine. It's all fine. I just picked up a brush and dropped it on the floor. Here's another brush. And that, I can tell, is already more than what I need. That may be enough. I think that might be enough. Oh, Kelly says, I've made a card backwards so it opened from the left side. I just said it's made for left-handers. Ruth says, Debbie, I did that before. I made a mini easel on the inside because I couldn't be bothered to fix mine. Now the splatter looks a little interesting because it's not just dots because I put so much water in there. But it's one of those things where I'm needing to experiment, you know? Okay. And you can't really see the splatter because there's not enough up there, so I do need to do more. I mean, mistakes show us it's handmade. I know. Or that we're lazy and didn't fix it.
Mari's Crafty Creations 11 changed colors.
Okay, these are more like dots. Okay, that I think is going to be enough. It gives it a little bit of interest in the background. And I want to dry it so it doesn't let go. My cable was wrong. I want to dry it so it doesn't get onto the white part that I want to leave white. Okay. Okay, that brings a little bit more interest. Do y'all think I need to put some of the splatter onto the front of the card? I think I don't. I think it looks good as is. So this needs to get cleaned up. Okay, 24 people in the giveaway. Anybody else want to get in before we do the drawing? And I need to clean the brushes. Lots of things to clean. And we're actually not too long today. So I have time to eat and get ready for the next stream. But I will see you guys, if you are members on my YouTube channel, I will see you guys at 4:30 Eastern. It is right now almost 1:30, so I'll see you at 4:30. And then Elizabeth should be joining us at 5 p.m. for everybody. And that's going to be fun. So this, yeah, I do love this one. Looks really, really cool. I think I need to do more of that kind. I hadn't actually thought about doing that emboss. Do I need to trim it at the top? I might need to trim it at the top, but it's mostly a done. Mary says no on the front. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do our drawing. So let me hit the button. Sharon says drop.
Mari's Crafty Creations 11 changed colors.
Okay, so drum roll. Oh my God, I need to go through my open tabs. I have 100 open here. Honey, you're worse than me. Okay, our winner is going to be Miss Norma. Norma, you are getting this one, honey. Congratulations. And be sure to fill out that form for me so I can get that out in the mail. That is one of my plans for this week, is to get the last month's worth of cards sent out to all of you guys. So I think we're going to end it now, but just know we're going to be back in just a couple of hours. It is 1:43. We're going to be back at 4:30. That's 2.5 hours. I had to count on my fingers to figure out the math. Anyway, we will be back shortly. Do want to thank all you guys for being here, my YouTube members, Twitch subs, Jen, and all the other people that have been doing massive amounts of bits today. Thank you so much for all of your support. And thank you to everybody who has hung out in the chat. Whether you've been here, it's your first time, or you've been here a while, thank you so much for joining me today and having some fun crafty time and being part of my crafty family. I love all y'all and thank you so much. I need to hit that button to say that's over. There we go. And I will see you guys, like I said, at 4:30. It should show up on Discord. So I'm going to double check because it did yesterday. And let's take a look. I will show you guys that. So if you are a member, if you have my Discord, you can get the link down below. Somebody can type in !Discord. You can see who won the cards. You can see, you can also add something. Let me close this part. There we go. You can also add pictures of cards that you have created. And on Tuesday nights, we go through the stream showcase to look at all of your lovely cards. So I hope to see you guys tonight. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful couple of hours. Have a good lunch. And some of you guys want an afternoon nap. And Ruth needs to take an afternoon nap because otherwise she's going to fall asleep in the middle of the live stream tonight because she's over on the other side of the pond. Hi, Sir Spelly. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys in just a couple of hours. And till next time. Bye, guys.
Welcome to the craftosphere. Yeah, step inside. Every color, every shape. Come catch the vibe. Foam is life. We design with glee. Creating magic. Oh, can't you see? If I can make it, you can too, no doubt. With every little heart I craft, I shout.